Morning sports fans, it's been a while. A, since I've been out doing some proper fizz. B, since I did a speed foraging session. So let's see what we can see. Not a great deal on this barren Salisbury Plain, but we'll have a look, see what we can find. Not an edible as such, but sphagnum moss. It's really useful to the survivor. It contains a lot of iodine, which is good for wound dressings, creating water filters, things like that. Anything essentially where you need to keep something clean or make something clean, it will help you. Word of warning, people with thyroid issues might have a bit of a sensitivity towards iodine, so if you're helping someone else, just check on that piece of information first. Sphagnum moss. Up we go. Clearly no blackberries around this time of year, but the bramble itself, long, thin, flexible stems. Remove the thorns first. Really good as a cordage or to make baskets and things like that. Protein. Some young nettles poking through there. Really good for iron. Make a nice soup out of that. Blimey, can't leave that there, mate. That's no good. This one here, herb Robert, Geranium Robertum, Stinky Bob, lots of different names. Roots are really good medicinal. Make a tea for coughs, colds, all sorts of breathing problems. Oh, and there's another one there. Seeds there from Malign. When you find that growing in the summer, the leaves are huge, big leaves, and they're really soft. Quite good for toilet paper. And you see that long stem there, long stem. That's good for hand drill as well, if you wanted to make fire using that method. Lovely day. We're having a bit of a sprinkle at the moment, so getting a bit damp, but it's all part of the fun. There's a nice little hill to come. Happy days. Yeah, it's good stuff. Come on, little man, keep going. Beautiful. Here we see some lovely rose hips. A little bit past the best, but that one's still bright red, and that one there. Just make sure you take the seeds out first. Huge amount of vitamin C in these, more so than oranges pound for pound, and they're still around this time of year, so yeah, but do be careful with those seeds because they'll cause nasty irritation, as you may be aware from your childhood. But yeah, hugely abundant, loads of them about up here, as you can see. Lovely. Little shuffle, make up for some time spent spinning dits to you guys. The legendary birch, silver birch, paper birch, lots of different types. Not going to get hung up on what subspecies it is. Next month or so you'll be able to tap these lower down to get a valuable water source, or a more environmentally friendly method is to cut a branch, suspend a bottle or something from it, and then it'll drip into there and fill the bottle. It's a lovely sweet drink full of nutrients. Keep you going. Had to detour and come a different route. If you can see, there's about 80 people walking the opposite way. That was the way I was going to go, but never mind, we'll go this way instead, which is into the woods. Happy days. Even here in the woods we got very young red currants, so this will be just a field of red currants in a couple of months' time, all getting logged, ready for when it's ready for picking. Another one we often find in the woods, wood avens, herb Bennett. I forget the Latin name, but it's not really important. The root down there is a substitute for cloves, so it's good for toothache and stuff like that. It will numb the pain to some degree, and also used in cooking as well, because it's got that clovey flavour. Wonderful. Not something we're going to eat, not right now anyway, not till the autumn, but hazel is an amazing resource. Look at them long straight poles, perfect for shelter building, making hunting weapons and all sorts of good stuff. Look at that, hazel-tastic. Just think of the things you could build with all this. Awesome. Very cool. So that's the first one this year that I've seen. Jack by the hedge, garlic mustard, wild garlic. Goes without saying what that does. Chop the leaves up into a salad or wherever you like. Really pungent, garlicky flavour, lovely. Bellis perennis, daisy. One that people don't often think about as being an edible. Try it. Not ones that have been weed on by dogs, hopefully. Got some primroses coming through now. That's edible flowers. Just checking your local area, because some of these subspecies of primrose are endangered, so just be careful. I hope you can appreciate that this time of year, yes, there's not a great deal of abundant food sources. There are a few bits and bobs that you can eat, and they'll keep you alive, but there's also a huge wealth of resource regards to like building materials and things to start fire and all that good stuff, so don't discount it. There's a pine tree up there. Yeah. Pine needles, obviously full of vitamin C, good for making a nice tea out of coughs and colds and all that good stuff. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Please leave comments if you wish, like and subscribe and all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time.